Okay, so we're gonna discuss today's episode, which had
Crazy.
a lot. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we can get to the Willie stuff later, but let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Chilltown 2.0.
Oh my goodness.
Boogie and Frank.
Boogie and Frank in
Seriously?
the DR together.
Oh my God! Boogie is just holding on to the fact that Will is not there, and it's a little annoying.
It's really funny
and
to me.
It's a little much. It's like, okay, we get it. We get it. He bugs. And also, the sloth date with Ian and Ashley.
So cute.
Oh, so cute, right?
It was awkward though.
It was a little awkward.
I didn't think she'd be interested in him, but...
Well, at the beginning she said she liked guys in glasses.
It's true, but I feel like
funny.
once you get to know Ian, you're probably not going to like him as much.
Well, she probably feels bad for him.
I know. I feel like you can't really say no when you're asked on a sloth date on Big Brother. You're not going to get any other dates.
Well, and I thought it was kind of messed up how Boogie was like, oh yeah, he has a chance in
I
hell
know.
with that girl or whatever. That's rude. Sometimes girls like nerds.
His coach. You gotta back up your players. Well, it was cute though.
It was. Okay, and then
Willie?
No.
What?
I'm just laughing at Janelle.
Oh my goodness.
Janelle, do you mind? Get out of here.
Her little cat Janelle's going crazy.
Oh. Okay. The coaches competition. Dan throws it again. What is that about?
Really, Dan? Really?
That's so messed up to your one person relying on you. You don't want to come off as a threat. Everyone knows that you're a mental player.
Everyone knows you won Big
You're
Brother.
a threat no matter what you do. You might as well,
It's so dumb.
help out your team. That kind of bug.
It kind of bugs a lot.
And then freaking Boogie.
Boogie! Good job!
Good job, Boogie.
Good job celebrating before you actually won. I loved it. I could watch it over and over.
That's just him being so cocky. And it's come on.
Yep.
I'm glad that it happened to him because he needs a little...
And Janelle's like, yeah, I won.
Yeah, right? I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I also thought it was kind of funny. Janelle got to pick the players for slop, and she's like, I'm definitely giving Willie slop.
Yeah,
I thought that was funny.
Definitely her first pick.
Yeah, and then she gave it, well, they didn't show it, but I heard them talking on the feeds that Ian volunteered for slop.
Yeah, that's what they said on the show,
too. Did they? Okay, because, JoJo's like, oh, she's such a bitch, she picked Ian, well, he volunteered. He
I think she's talking about Shane for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Shane had it last week.
Oh. Ian did too.
But Ian volunteered.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure Shane would never volunteer for that.
Yeah. Alright, I guess let's get down to the Willie business.
Crazy shit.
Willie versus Joe. And Ian's trying to stop them. I thought that was a little bit hilarious. How he's like,
both
whoa.
at the same time. What did we say?
We're like, Ian's not gonna do shit. He's not.
Literally, we said it at the same time. But I love how Big Brother made it all dramatic. They had to cut to commercial break. What's gonna happen? We already know.
We already knew, but.
It makes me sad. It hurts my heart a little because I was always a Willie fan. And I still do like him. I feel like he was just he felt like he was in a place where he had nowhere else to go, which is no excuse for getting violent on Big Brother, but he wanted to go out with a bang, and he did, but it's it just makes me sad because he's a good guy at heart. I know he is.
Well, I'm sure at heart he is, but he was a jerk in the game, and think of all the other people that wanted to be on Big Brother, and he just gave up his chance just like that. Because he's too hot-headed.
I know, I think about the two. It's I
really
would kill to be on Big Brother. I would never leave. You put me on slop every week, and I would never,
he's a sore loser.
myself.
He's just a sore loser, and I'm really glad that, he's not in there anymore. He didn't deserve it, and, people, I guess, were coming down hard on him, but he was coming down hard on people the first week, and he was acting king, and he just couldn't stand that he fell so hard from the top to the bottom.
I feel like if that whole Brittany thing never happened, where Brittany told Willie about the coaches thing, I feel like none of this would have happened because Frank still would have felt secure because he only felt secure or unsecure after that, and none of that whole fight would have happened because he wouldn't have had a chance to make fun of Will, and none of this would have happened.
No, it is all Brittany's fault.
It's Brittany's fault. So.
Well, and it almost doesn't make sense. I didn't understand why, if she really thought, oh, the coaches are coming in the game, that's gonna hurt your game. Yeah. Why would you want to tell your players?
Willie?
Because if the coaches really are coming in the game, pretty sure all the house guests are gonna gang up against the coaches.
Yeah.
So why would you? She's not a smart person.
She's not.
So it's not that surprising, but I actually was surprised that she was doing well in the competition, in the coaches competition.
I know. Like, we're watching, we're like, wait, how does Brittany lose this? Like, we were so surprised.
Yeah, I think she just was moving too fast.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because, like, when they blocked the feeds for, like, 3 hours the day that Willie was kicked out.
Yeah.
And then the feeds came back and everyone was talking about it, and they all said that Willie headbutted Joe like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I didn't see, I barely saw him headbutt him.
No.
So I didn't know.
They barely showed it on Big Brother.
Maybe they edited it or something. Yeah. I don't know. But it was really funny also when the feeds came back after being gone for so long. We're all like, oh my god, what happened? Because we didn't know. And then Ian's like, oh, for all the viewers, the feedsters, let me take you step by step what happened. So he filled us all in. So
oh my god.
Willie did this. He threw chips at Janelle. He called everyone, whatever, and then headbutted Joe 3 times. And then we heard, we waited 2 hours, and then they told us Willie was gone. So
he updated.
I really do like Ian for that, and I feel like he should get America's Choice at the end for
You think he really will though?
For favorite juror, yeah. He's such a huge fan. I appreciate
people,
that, and people. I know people that watch it all the time appreciate it. So I thought that was kind of cool.
That's really funny. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
that's really
that was cool.
Funny.
So
he's gone.
He's gone. It's gonna be a little boring, I think, but
not as much drama. I'm sure there will still be some, but
And they were talking about how because he got expelled, Willie has to pay for his own flight home.
Yeah, and
do all that
not
stuff.
Invited the wrap party.
Not to the wrap party.
He
none
can
of that.
only go to the Vegas trip. That's it.
But it's is it really worth? You're gonna spend money out of your own pocket because you couldn't stay. And what I don't get is why didn't he wait till the veto?
Yeah.
He had a chance at the veto and he could have stayed in the house.
He could have just went crazy after veto, been like, they're not gonna evict me.
Exactly.
I'm gonna evict myself. But at least you tried.
And I can't respect people that go out like that. I really can't. He did it to himself and he's a sore loser. So I'm glad he's gone.
Handle the heat. That's all it is.
Yeah. I know that he's a good person outside of the house. I'm sure he's a good person, but you don't have to react that way to people.
You don't have to go up to a 40-something-year-old and headbutt him.
Yeah.
And throw chips at Janelle.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, and Janelle was loving it too.
She was just like, this is awesome.
This is awesome. She loved it. Other people live here too, Willie.
She was just trying to say stuff to piss him off. I love it.
It was awesome. And I was shocked at they didn't have nominations today because there was just so much drama. But I guess what are your predictions now for nominations?
I'm going to say Shane and JoJo.
I agree.
Until next time.
Until next time.
We'll see you later.
Bye. Bye.